Good morning. Remember back then when people, maybe your friends, people that you knew, family members, maybe, they were bragging on social media about them taking the COVID vaccine. And maybe you reacted like me. I thought it was ridiculous and strange too, because I knew something about the COVID vaccine. Later I found out more about it, but I knew already then, I knew there was something with the COVID vaccine. And they were bragging. I believe that now is a good time to brag for you. If you didn't take it, if you warned people about taking the COVID vaccine, I think right now is a good time to tell them about it. See, I'm doing it now. And I noticed something, you see. You will get lots of respect. Maybe you don't care about this, but I enjoy it. You see, when people look up to me and they say, wow, what a guy. He warned about this thing back then. Makes me feel good. It's boosting my confidence, which is pretty high to start with, you see. So yeah, I think so. Maybe you should put it on your social media account. Tell everybody that you warned people about the COVID vaccine. Just tell them. I warned them back in March 2020. This is what I said back then. Put it on your business card, maybe. I was the one in this town who warned everybody about the COVID vaccine. I think it's a good idea. Be bold. Tell them. And they will look at you. They will think, oh, this guy is a hero. What's with this guy? I was watching this hidden camera thing from O'Keefe. This guy... Veritas. He started Veritas, and then he went into his own business because he was kicked out. I really like this guy, O'Keefe. So he posted a hidden camera thing. I don't know how new this is. I think it's pretty new, right? So it's a guy who doesn't know that he's been filmed, and he's a lead scientist for Johnson & Johnson, and he's talking to a lady about the COVID vaccine. It's amazing. I'll post a link to it. He barely knows this lady. I don't think so. That's what they say. She's like a stranger to him. And there he goes, telling her. Right? I'll tell you some of the stuff that he said. He says, none of that stuff, talking about the COVID vaccine, none of that stuff was safe and effective. We didn't do the typical tests. This was something like, let's test it on some lab rats, throw it into the wind and see what happens. And he was smiling. He said, do you have any idea of the lack of research that was done on these products? And the government, they were pushing. See, it's quite interesting. Governments pushed Johnson & Johnson and all the other pharmaceutical companies. Now we need this thing. People wanted it. He said, we gave it to them. Right, and then when O'Keefe confronts him, he runs away. It's pretty nice, this stuff. And I thought it was interesting what he said about the governments. I knew it already, right? But the governments, they were really pushing for this vaccine, so-called, right? And I've been talking about the political class now for some time. What do you think about this? I think that the politicians, they believe that they are smarter than you are. I'm quite sure about this. when they are not. Mussolini, he thought he was smarter than the people. He thought he was smart. I look at these guys today. I look at somebody like Keir Starmer, Albanese. That's a good example. He thinks he's really smart. You see, much smarter than you are. Macron, these guys. I think, even a guy like Trudeau, well, he definitely thought he was smarter. He thinks so. He's smarter than you are, you see. And they are not. Oh, they really have to go. Right, so that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, I want to say this. I did a test. I published new music on my music channel. And then I tried it. I posted it also on BitChute and Rumble. And it was interesting to see the difference in the comments. On BitChute, lots of people said, "Oh, you suck. You're an idiot and you suck." I wonder why they are on BitChute, all these guys. On Rumble and the other platforms, it was very different. Oh, lovely music. Oh, this is good. I wonder what's going on BitChute. There's a lot of very clever people too on BitChute. Well, maybe these people are clever too, who calls me an idiot and tells me that my music sucks. It's a funny thing, this thing with my music, because I don't care at all. I write the music for myself. If I like it, that's fine, And some people like it, but quite a few people don't. So I'll post a link to my latest music piece. Link below, right? Okay. Be good.